Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Raka Satyahazaran Ariana from Kaset.3 and ISL number is 28. Today I am going to be talking about the importance of educating yourself as to not commit or do any despicable morals or wrongdoings. So, we already know why despicable morals are despicable. It's because they are bad for the local environment, people, society, or whatnot. They are generally to be avoided at all cost unless if you must do it necessarily. Despicable morals have always been taught to us to not to do them because, as I just mentioned, they are bad for everything else. For example, spreading rumors can cause division in a group of people or society. Starting protests can also create chaos in a country, and that is considered one of the biggest despicable morals because they are meant to destroy other people's lives without our knowledge. So, it's important for us to educate ourselves as to not commit them. So, why is it important for us? Well, as I just mentioned, so we are obliged to educate ourselves to not do despicable morals as to not ruin other people's lives and experiences in the world because we have to think of other people and not only ourselves. And that is the problem with the majority of people in society nowadays. They think of themselves most of the time and they don't think of other people's feelings or other people at all, which makes them a narcissistic kind of person. If there are too many of these people, the world will not be willing to work with each other and will ultimately just spiral down into the abyss. Also, educating ourselves eh, is also what our religion teaches us. The Quran and Prophet Muhammad ﷺ has always taught us to educate ourselves and to learn more information and to avoid all wrongdoings in the world because Allah loves those who do good and will forgive those who do bad wrongdoings if they forgive them if they plead guilty. Also, it is also important for us to educate ourselves as to increase the unity between other people and ourselves in our community. Our school has recently done a project where the theme of the project was how would you increase unity in a specific group of people through doing something. All of Everyone had a different title, but the main objective remained the same, which was to increase togetherness and unity within a certain group of people by doing something or by not doing something. And all of them could be traced back or related to wrongdoings of the people. That is why wrongdoings can cause chaos within the country and said certain group of people. It is also why we need to pay more attention and educate ourselves as to not make those mistakes. However, if we do make those mistakes, it is not too late for us to plead guilty to Allah. And it is not too late for us to plead guilty to Allah and beg Him for our mercy and forgiveness. However, to avoid doing this, we just have to stay away from the wrongdoings and educate ourselves to better people's lives and to better our lives and to also better the environment around us and better everything, and so that the world will just keep progressing further and not spiraling down. So that's why I think it's important for us to educate ourselves as to not do any wrongdoings. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.